Hello friends, I'm back with Don't Be Too Emotional episode 10. Jane had moved out of Pigeon's house and moved into a new house with his family because Pigeon had bought that house. But Jane is not exactly agreeable to Pigeon's help this time. Therefore, he tries to maintain some distance from Pigeon, although he still loves Pigeon and still works as Pigeon's secretary. He goes to the office the next day. He is still angry with Pigeon, so he does not talk to him about anything other than work. When Pigeon goes to get some files signed, Pigeon asks him, "Are you still angry with me?" Hearing Pigeon's question, Jane looks at Pigeon and says, "Angry? I am just a secretary. Do I have the right to be angry with the CEO?" Hearing this, Pigeon understands that Jane is still very angry with him. So then Jane says to Pigeon, "Jane, how much longer are you going to stay angry with me like this? Just try to understand me a little bit, Jane." Jane completely ignores Pigeon, takes his signed file and goes back to his desk to work. Pigeon remembers the time he spent with Jane when they were so happy. Jane too finds it very difficult to behave like this with Pigeon, but Jane can't forget what Pigeon did to him. Time passes by like this, but Pigeon tries to talk to Jane under one pretext or another, trying to keep him close. Meanwhile, Jane, despite understanding everything, behaves coldly towards Pigeon, and without work, he does not talk to Pigeon at all. One day, when Jane comes home from work, he finds out Jade and his mom and dad having a serious conversation about something, so he asks his father about it. Jane's father tells him that Jade wants to work to earn money. He does not want to study further. Hearing this, Jane tries to convince him that Jade is still young. There's no need to quit his studies and think about earning money. If he studies well, he will get a good job in the future. He is there, he can handle anything. He is there, he can handle everything. But Jade tells Jane that he does not want to study, he wants to work, and he wants to take responsibility for his actions. He also wants to help his family clean up the mess he is created. As if Jade was not listening to anyone, no one tries to convince him further. Jane stands in the balcony thinking. Just then Jade arrives there and seeing Jane, he asks him, "What do you think? Will Pigeon be happy with what you did? Why are you forgetting that everything that's happening to us today is my fault? If I had not asked Pigeon for help, he would not have had to go through all this. So if you can forgive me, why not you forgive Pigeon too?" Hearing Jade's words, Jane wonders if he is gotten carried away by his emotion and done something wrong to Pigeon again. In the next scene, we see Jane with Gab and others friends at the same bar he usually goes to. But after hearing everything, Gab tells him, thinking carefully, "Jane, don't get caught up in all this and lose Pigeon forever again. Then you will have nothing but regret." But then it's announced that a special performance will be taking place today, which will be Jane. He plays the piano for Jane and apologizes to Jane in front of everyone. Seeing this, Gab and everyone else are shocked because they had not usually seen Pigeon like this before. Pigeon wanted to drop Jane home this night, and finally that night, Jane agrees. He tells him that Jane had become a dream for him, which he wants at any cost. Till date, he used to fulfill everyone's dream. He too has a dream now, which he does not want to lose at any cost. So after listening to this from Pigeon, Jane also becomes very emotional. Both of them can also kiss there, and according to the information, Pigeon takes Jane to his house that night and Jane also happily goes there, and intimacy is shown again between the two. So let's see whether it happens as I have told or not. That's all for today's part. We will meet in the next video with some other new story. Till then, bye bye friends.